Twenga bunuma. Tukunyengeza bunuma. Okay. Nga bwetulinda okuwera. Angela mukwano nkulaba kajambo. Mulinde kadi. Don't put do not disturb. Okay. Do not disturb. Okay. Katongole Isma kajambo jobage gamba chi. Nunji. Jobage yo. Nalioko 2008 naliyo. Nalioko nalioka nina mukwano gwange alina edduuka awo ku Westgate ku shopping mall ya mwawe ya Westgate. Twakoleranga awo. Nange ntobe n'obulamu era ne South naliyo. Saraayo nembayo. Saraayo. Agamba chisidanga njakomawo. Njakomawo soon na business jendi mukwasaganya njakomawo South Africa banneetaaga. Ebintu mbadde mbiweereza babyagala babikoneramu daddala by'enviiri aba South Africa bagala ebintu by'enviiri babikoneramu babitegeera. Soon. Banenge muyingidde mu class. Soon ngenda kuba mugenda okulaba South Africa nga nyingiddeyo nayo. Ndi mukikolako nina ebintu bye nina okumaliriza kubanga sinayo kampani eyo. Bana bane kampani mmeka Katonda asasire. Ngenda kubasasula omusolo gwansi yonna buli wamu njagala kuwandiisa. Omanyi oba obikoledde mu mateeka tebikutawaanya. Kyokka kyenjize obikolere mu mateeka wandiisa kintu kyo yingize emisolo gyo nga teryakukwatako. South Africa nina okuyingirayo nina ne pharmacy zaawo ez'amaanyi zendi mu kwasaganya. Tujja kulaba. Okay. Banenge muli mu kirasi. So today muyingirewo tuline you guys know what we do. Bane kasoke mbabuzeeko. Tony ogamba ki? Angela nawe sijja kubuuza Maggie agamba ki? Is Maggie okay? Maggie ali bulungi. Mafa ogamba ki? Emmanuel Sebatankulaba mu Kamoli. Bale namwe abali mu Bumoli. Ab'Bumoli mwena mbatumidde. My Bumoli people mwena mubere mu Kamoli. I know you support. Muagira. I can't even complain. My Bumoli people. My Bumoli people. Nchimanyi muwangirireyo mpola. Nabo mu Kamoli ab'Enugu nabo mbalina. Namwe mbamanyi jemuli. Nete wali chakola. Okay. Yeah.
Can you find your glasses?
I can't find my glasses. I can't find them. Can you find them? Check mommy's bedroom. Check the dining table. Check the stairs. So today tugenda kuba twogera ku bananga bo mukamoli mwena bambi mbatumidde bambi mubereeko and Friday same day same time and I know buli kaseera mbaleti abo mukamoli muvudde mukakumbuzaako muje twebuzeeko tulinda nga bwetutandika katubugume show etunyumire banange mulinako okunywa kabandetere gadumini zange comments zamwe mbe nga nsoma bulungi mulaba amaaso manene tegalaba so let get my glasses and I can read all your comments mbere nga tukola ki mbere nga mwena ombalaba bulungi kale nga muli bane abamukamoli muvuddeyo kemigisha nkulaba Sharoni Calvin ogamba ki Wamala ekiri wana abantu bavuddeyo kumbuuza ku Marutia dino linya ki asu wana mulina amanya Kaine Julia Maki mukwano ogamba ki Peter okay now twebuzizaako tetugenda sulanga twebuzaako kigwe mwena abali mukamoli mbalaba mukamoli waliyo Julian Kato Prince Rodman wano computer ebe ekugamba Tiana wole mukamoli shana na rajab bona na ni mukungamba so and so is watching so and so is watching. This is the thing. Oleja kula hivyo natamanya ati nomulaba cha kulaba. Enonge ngamba gondi ya kulaba chokana mugamba live na mugamba sawa dego nefula tala babintu chokabi laba. Ngalo computer be kundaga so and so is watching, so and so is watching. Ne osoka ya mulopa. Okay. Now, we're going to be talking about immigration. Together, Friday only immigration chat. I'm going to try not to sell you guys any products. I'm going to be a good person. I try. It's inevitable not to. Nengenagiza ko kutabatunza cyane Friday mbere muntu mulungi tujja wantu kuborwali mugenda ngena baletira lawyer ali wano wa mu UK wano muna Uganda munafe ayogera olimi lwaffe tutegeera abayitiremu kati bitu bitera okwogerako twogera ku bintu bya ku Friday twogera ku immigration twogera ku immigration. The rest of the week njogera ku different things netundane ku bintu kati tugenda kugera ku immigration ibintu ya visa ya buli Friday tubane visa twogera ke ezenjawulo. So this Friday tugenda kwogera ku spouse visa ne family visa wabale segalo binzana Did you get them? Thank you. Mugale woluji.
Remember it.
No. No bulango togenda kuba. Obulango nja kuba yo. Abana ban distracting. So today tugenda kwogera ku visa ya spouse ye ngo omukyala bamuyita omukyala oba omwami partner nemba temuli married kwanga wano mba muli married bagamba husband wife nemba temuli married bachita spouse nedda the general word omufumbo batali mufumbo is spouse. So tugenda kugera ku visa ya spouse okuleta omuntu kwa tulina abantu bangi oli wano olina omukyala wali Uganda oyagala muleta oba oli Uganda olina omwami wali wano oyagala akulete koza e visa nayo nungi actually izo visa yesinga obwangu. Then tugenda kugane ku family visa. Family visa yo ngo ina family member olina sister wano olina muganda wano olina mama wano olina abo bali mu category ya family no mukyala ne bikira bona bali mu category ya family. So visa tugenda okugera ko visa nyango okugirako abantu banje bagamba ndetse ekyo omuntu wankanga amateeka gakyuse nnyo from what we used to know. So lawyer agenda kuba atukubira up to date tugenda kweregana amateeka tubenga tubisoma buli kaseera obo bakasoma yakapya nga bakakyusiza so tulina lawyer waffe agenda kubaki ajja wano atubulire atuyitiremu atuliremu spouse visa eno kati ebibuuzo byonna mulina okubuuza leero bina kukwataka kwezo visa nemubuuza visa endala tetugenda kuzoogerako bobo wakajja wakatuula bwegamba bano bagenda kwogera kuki tobuuza visa eno tobuuze eya student twagyogerako luli tobuuze eyaki twagyogerako. Now the other thing guys, videos Facebook esitereka for 1 month 30 days video nga bagijjako. So videos bobo ojagadde gye twogeddeko gitereke because after 30 days Facebook is deleting as sizitereka video nyingi I don't store them sizitereka nange oba Facebook is deleting nja kukolindala sina kyenzagaza nze nkola content wange ne mumala sizi editing sizongera mu kantu konna no kati bobo video tulina kye twogeddeko ng'ojagala gisharinge gitwale ogisharinge ogisavinge Oshtegera gitwale ogisharinge ogisavinge obengo ogirina then coming back jojo mayogende ko kino bera ne video yo giyitemu you can always fast forward ogambe kapati kalwa kayogereddeko okay. Now lawyer agenda kuja Vicky when you're ready please type Vicky we're already ready typing ankulete. So ngaba tulinda lawyer je so chemba tengene ba today visa tukena kuga ku visa za spouse kuleta mwagara wo muchala wo girlfriend wo binana abo bonna oyagala muleta eyo visa nyangu banango okugirako nungi ate nyangu kubanga akuleta wano yakolera empapula zonna eyo nungi olina okufuba okulaba bwoba olina omuntu wano fuba okulaba akuleeta nabagambye abaana bawala mufune ku bantu babaleete ebyokwereeta bizibu funa akuleeta mubere strategic oyingirewo okay funa akuleeta kati gwetuula okalire then mwe abalina kesi yo nga eri individual nga live bweggwa ojja kwogera ne lawyer agenda kujja she's gonna give us the number mujja kwogera naye privately bw'omwogera naye privately nga biri kubanga buli muntu kesi ye eri individual temugenda kuba na kesi nga zifaanagana so mu private gye munayogera ojja kumusasula sente za consultation kati bino ebya live wano biri free so Vicky damo commenting okuli enamba ne email njipininge then nawe nkulete comment okuli enamba ne email then you come ojerumu ku live kosa kule natoka typing agenda kutawanya typing the number and the email we pin it na yo consider same comment to invite you kale so because this will help mugenda kuba mungamba jojo enamba ya lawyer eriwa kabi tuwe no mulundi gumu tutandike okay now banange mufune aina kachayi funa kachayi funa kachayi baba toina kachayi funa ka juice baba toina juice Friday ngeno weteke muka wine go all the way out watu atare munywa wine funa yo chupa ya bia atare munywa bia ngeno je muzinga gwa Hennessy anyway chona chonywa funa echo kunywa tugenda kunyumira ze wine wange yayingiddewo dda zika wine nayingiddewo dda Friday ngeno mwenge gutandika ku Friday nyo okuva ku mwenge nesiwulira okay so tujira tumulinda nga bwajja so bwajira jja so kenterere okay unaze and I pin this comment when mama would pinning I use the same comments too. Dano, she's here.
Hi, Jojo.
Hi, darling.
Hi.
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 Okay.
They don't know.
Hi, Miss. Hi, Jojo.
Hi, Mukwano. Yingiddewo mu bitiibwa baba bonna bakulinze. Nina ngenda kuddamu okuza enviiri. Buli wenkulaba I feel like nziremu nkuza enviiri.
No, tewetaaga kuza nviiri. Just call Nelly Maliza and
Amma. Naliwani nabikoowa.
Biwani bikooya.
Nabikoowa noluwe nkulaba oba onyumye sooka weerabe wenna w'onyumye. Nze ndi byange. Sure. Ndi byange nze nyambadde babiki mujja kunjagalirayo mundeke sijja kwambala nkoli zange ennungi
Madi saluni ezaawo saluni are still closed
nawe noonyumye wenaze kunjagalira bane munjagalireyo sijja mujja kunyambaza ngoye
kati engoye zaaki you see kati wardrobes zihawo baziri ku byaki Madi Friday is my going out day.
Nyomani. Next Friday ngena kwekolamu omulimu. Ngena kujja mpeddeyo.
That kind of mood.
Next Friday munelinde ngenda kugwayo. Ngenda kwambala nzije wano ku live so kemba tambulira ne mumba koleramu catwalk mugambe kiki akanye. Bana kuleka fashion show so kenyambale tuba makati ga live ne nzise nkobe mu rugoyo lulala.
Yenda ate sibwe tutyo. Lockdown has been so long.
Nchusiza nkomyewo nchusiza wakitegedde I need to do something. Come on, every time I see you, number.
It's like, be careful, Uma. No, you have to find that day that makes you feel like you're going somewhere.
So I think life is full of ninja. I've even lost it. You can't wait to next Friday. My name is. Ngendo kwamba wige jakuvayo earring zigenda kulengejera wano mu bulago
kale nange nja kuleta makeup expert
earring zigenda kubera wano nga nengeja omutwe nga nze nanninga kano kagolongosa katuko. So I want to introduce the topic abantu bano kwebali kandi kiraawo nabarisize ekima tuli mu lwali tuli mu kwogera ku swaya tugenda okwambala.
Yes, why not?
Friday.
No, people have to know it's worth it coming to the UK. As simple as that. They have to know it's worth it coming to the UK. Okay, you have too many clothes, you just have to wear them. That's it. So in Ajolaga, but you just have to dress up and just show up for nothing. Eh? Because kati ndi wano ntudde mu ntebe ngenda kuva mu ntebe eno nga live ewedde nzire mu ntebe eri ngenda mu bathroom byonna mbijjeko off to bed and that's it. Naye the body is happy, the mind is happy, the soul is happy because you dressed up and actually went somewhere because how many people are going to see us tonight? So many of them.
They're taking screenshots.
That's okay. We'll have an adjust afterwards and they get something out of it and they get a good service at the end of it all. So, spouse visa. So let me not assume I've talked about it before because, like you keep saying, our audience is not always the same. So let me just assume that the people here have not heard anything I've said about this visa. So this particular visa, like its name says, it's a family visa. You find it in Appendix FM, family migration, family visa. So it's for families. Oli mwami, oli muchala, oli UK agala kuleta mwami wali Uganda. Oli mwami, oli UK agala kuleta mchala wali Uganda. This is your thing. Now, there are requirements. You don't have to be married, but you can be married. So if you're not married, you have to prove until at least you've been together for 2 years. Bwembatemuli married. So they will need communication to show that you've known this person for at least the last 2 years. Sikuja, mwesanz online, you've never met each other. Auntie Calde. Yeah, so if you haven't been together, you have to prove somehow. Text messages, WhatsApp messages, video calls, maybe you met on holiday. You have to prove somehow that you know this person and at least you've known them for 2 years. The only thing that can cut that out is if you two are married. If you're married, then it becomes easier. You just show your marriage certificate and you get married. And you just show a marriage certificate and you make the application. Now, the other thing on this visa as well, if you're not married yet, you want to get married, you can get the visa to come and get married in the UK. Although for it is not going to be a settlement visa, but just 6 months. Katmwezo 6 months, you come, plan your wedding here and get married. You either get married or you just plan to get married. Naite wali ina sente, ate mweje mezo mukaga jebakuwadde, oje you book everything, ate no dayo. There is no point of that. Ne kati kweyo, you still have to show an intention to get married here. So wajikuwa, noja, nemu registering a marriage yeyo, then you get married. Then now the problem is now you have to go back, then okomeo on a application, ate kukomiao as a marriage partner after the wedding.
Ezo ziba sente nyingi ez'okwonoona mu ezo flights.
Ziba sente nyingi ez'okwonoona naye kati eyo oba that means there's something you can't prove the 2 years.
2 years exactly.
2 years of knowing each other.
Kati mama nafunye omuyayu gwange nakakufuna naye nga ndi mulawo speed.
Tegujja kuleeta. Oba tojja kuleeta omuyayu gwo tojja kuleeta. Yeah. Tojja kuleeta. So there has to be proof. You know? Oba mangu ago kati ate gwalina okuteekamu sente, you go, you marry them, ng'okomawo, and then you start planning to bring them. Once you have the marriage certificate, then it cuts out the 2 years. Bw'oba togirina, mulina okulinda. Oba mulina okulaga.
Kitegedde.
So
2 years bw'oba mutu temwewasa.
Yes, you have to show you've known each other for 2 years.
There
is even a recommendation that says you should not have met each other online and you should have seen each other in person. So, never amsanga kula online. At least you know proving anti wa mulabako. You have yes. Oba mwe meeting a holiday ne mwekwanire then no come out then the 2 years started running. Oba you must have met in person. Okusobola okuleeta omuntu oyo. Other than that, nga bakirinyamu nga bagamba aha. Now, the reason they are doing that is because there's a lot of human trafficking. Oli ajja kuteekamu ssente agambe nti oli mukyala we. Akuleete, akutunde, obeere ng'okola bwa malaya. Yes, ng'okola bwa malaya musasula ssente ze. Ninga you know, ninga wali yakozesa family visa n'agamba oyo mukyala wange ngenda muleeta.
That's like sex trafficking.
Yes.
Sex trafficking wala mu UK mwani. I've seen a documentary. Never sang it yumbe yongaba aba wala bali muri. Nenga bibiri dawa. Kabiri 111.
Yes. And for that reason as well, both of you must be at least 18 years. Katibana what religions are those? Bayindi, bakola arranged marriages. Because arranged marriages, they get married at what? 15, 16. Obwana nga nobweza 16 obwo buyindi nga babuzaayo arranged marriage nga bugenda nga bugetinga married nga babukomyawo. So kati neyo tosobola kuyitawo because you don't know the person. You don't know them. And then of course if they are under 18 era still nayo tosobola muletanga mukyalawo tosobola muletanga mwami wo. You know?
So tokolindeko. Guys, temubuuza bibuuzo muleke bika yogere points ze ne bwona okibuuza emirundi 10 tetugenda kuddamu. Let her talk about what she wants to talk about. But tunamala obyogera tugenda tekawo. We have the rest of the time left. So ne bwona obuuza ekibuuzo emirundi 10 tetugenda kuyamba paka nga tumagambo okugenda n'okwogera. So just not to waste the time go typing ekintu kyekimu emirundi 10 become irritating. But type okusoka n'okwokubiga okusatu ate nga mulekayo biri alina okwogera tuula time y'ebibuuzo just okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's the first step. You must be at least 18 or above. You must know each other. You must know each other. You must have known each other. If you're not married, you must have known each other for a minimum of 2 years. So, kati ababayindi ate bebayo nona vizeyo bayindi boka. I think all those Asian nations bonna bakola arranged marriages. Beba jonona bebatandika jonona kati nayo bagiremeddeko. Omanyi sometimes most times visa zitandikanga nyangu until somebody bajja ne bajonona ne bagikola applications nyingi nnyo kati bagenda okulanga na applications zonna ze bakoze za bichupuli abaana babaleeta ne babasibira mu mayumba. They all just become sex slaves. Naye nga wali bagamba nti yamuyingiza za marriage partner. Nga bali babasasula sente zaabwe ziba zivuddeyo. So the next stage is Are you working? If you're not working, because there's a criteria. You must be earning a certain amount of money for you to be able to apply for the next person to come and join you. Eh? So the minimum amount is 18,600. That's what you must be earning per year. You know, whatever job you're doing, security guard, bank managers, at least those ones, the amounts are higher. It becomes a little bit difficult, you know, but that's the minimum they're asking for. Now, if you can't make the minimum, you must have savings, you know, savings about 6,000. Eh? Munag, not even 62,000. Eh?
62,000?
Yes. Yeah, you need to have cash savings of 62,000.
Hey, your deposit ya nyumba.
Yes, so if you cannot meet the requirement of 18,600, then you must have cash savings. Eh? 62,500 pounds. So that is the financial requirement. Now, why should somebody endeavor to meet the financial requirements? We're meeting the financial requirement here. That determines what kind of visa you're going to get. No family visa is called route Sibiri. Either bakwa 5 years or bakwa 10 years. Now, most times we're meeting financial requirements. Olaganti obadde okola emyaka mingi bwegiti sibana ababuuka from one job to another, then you have gaps in your employment, then you work for 6 months, noddukayo ate n'okola emyezi 3 ng'obusente tebuwera bagenda kuteeka ku myaka 10. You know? Now, myaka 10 wembanga, you know, mama w'abaana, you know, mwazaala dde abaana and what? Myaka 10 is nothing. But if it's a new relationship, mukwano gwange, you know, then ogenda kutoba, you know, because if you don't know the person doesn't know you, you know, Jojo, we know these things. A new relationship is never easy, you know. So you can imagine ovuderi or myaka 10 oli ku musajja gwotomanyi otuuse oba omukyala gwotomanyi
netuso kuba omumanyi bate myaka 10 mingi.
Myaka 10 naye kati okay. Myaka 10 wenda okay, myaka 10 like if you knew each other before you left Uganda. Nojja wano abaana mwabazaala dde abaana bakuze n'okula, you know each other. So you kind of can survive the situation. You know?
Ya myaka 10 mulinamu already abaana oba omukyala abadde alina abaana ali Uganda n'omuleeta. Myaka 10 yes will survive. Naye nga muli fresh. Mubadde mu dating a girlfriend, boyfriend. Odaye Uganda n'omulabako n'okomawo ne bamuwa visa ne bamuwa emyaka 10.
Myaka 10.
Bwe mukyawa.
Nga visa egwawo. That's the problem with this visa. Munange bw'omukyawa. So kati, you know, nze ngamba abantu you'd rather wait than do it too quickly, bakuwe myaka 10. Okay, bagamba myaka 10, you can always go back and change the visa, but still you've lost the first 2.5 years. You know, what desire, era still ogenda giberako emyaka nga 7, you know, or something like that. Ozayo, ne bakuwa 5 years, naye whatever time you spent on the 10-year route, tebagibala. So you start counting
again.
Yes. It's the same application really, but now you're telling them, I'm financially capable to look after my family. Before I wasn't, now I am. So whatever time, okay, if you do it maybe after 1 year, then you're in a good place. Never would you call her maybe the first 2.5 years. And still, yes, deco, but still you still have at least 7 years on the same visa. You know? So, my advice would be to wait. You know, why you wait and get that job that gives you at least that money. You know, it's not sente sintono because average you're finding a minimum abantu abasinga bafuna around £16,000 a year. You know? So that this 18,600, whoa, you know, either you're going to find a second job or you're going to, you know, hey, going to chikwataganya.
Kati gwe obawa advice ki?
They have to find a job. Instead of applying too quickly, bakuteke ku 10-year route, you'd rather wait another year.
The pressure sometimes is from the ones back home. Bali abali ekabe bateka kuba n'abali wano pressure.
Naye kati wakuteredde ku pressure ng'alika era be sure nti era nawe agenda kujja kyonoone. That person who cannot wait for another year, she's not going to be able to wait for 10 years. Era beba abajja abaya akatuuka. She wants life to be moving in a certain lane. Ate gwe omugamba atambulire mu lane endala. Okiraba? So then, and because ono omuntu abadde wano n'omuntu eyakajja, many times you're not on the same page. You're not on the same wavelength. Ogenda mugamba kino akugambe kiri. Omugambe kino akugambe kiri. So, nga mukyetereza. Nga ne 2.5 tezinnagwako for you to put back the first application. Already go fumbo buweddeo. And then what? You know? So, that's the thing about it. You know, you have to be ready and you have to know it's going to work. You're in it for the long haul. Eh?
Kati waliwo abantu bafe abali kuno bawulira 10 years, 5 years tebakitegeera. So what Vicky is saying, one route waliwo ya 5 years neya 10 years. Naye buli route eri 30 months. 30 months which is 2.5 years. Bwezibalira mu myaka. Mu myezi ziri 30.
30 months, so, yes.
Buli route eri 30 months. Sorry, bakuwa route nibagamba gwe tukodde emyaka 10 to permanent residency. Oba gwe tukodde emyaka 5 to permanent residency. Depending ku sente zobalaze obusobozi bwo. Kati ejo emyaka 10 togibeerako gyonna myaka 10. Ogibeerako 2.5 nozayo application. Another 2.5 nozayo kati 2.5 oyinza okutuuka okuzzayo okuma. Ati kati bazina ngaloza nti bwe bampa 10 nedda bayinza oyina kuzayo every 2.5 kati zo application nnya. Bw'oba oli ku 10-year route ziba application nnya. 2.5 paka boweza ki emyaka gyo 10. Ne buli application bw'ozzayo amateeka gakyuka. Osoko okuzzayo n'osaba nga fees bazongezza. The last 2 years wasabira ku gundi ate kati fees bazongezza. Bongezaamu kano, bongezaamu kali. So omaliriza nduli application yakumalako 12 after 2.5 ekumazeeko 13 after
that's the thing.
Omuweleze emyaka 10 nga sente z'omaze kati kyaleta okulaba katogenda ku gundi ya myaka 10. Abaana bange bandeetedde wayini bamanyi mama waabwe olese wayini.
Ono talina kyaleese naye yeereese wano. Go.
Yes, Jojo, I know.
Yes. Okay, go and sit down. Hey, so kati okay. When they bakiwandiika
kati tulina abantu abali kuno abatakitegeera batugamba 10 years abalowooza gyonna 10 nedda gyonna tekiri 10
bakuwa emyaka ebiri
10 nga bando nti 10 gy'olina okumala wano okufuna obuki permanent residence. Naye mu 10 egyo balina okuddamu ne bakukebera nti twakuweerako eno reason okyagiriko twakuweera ku nfumbo nti ofumbiddwa omutuuze. Buli myaka 2 n'ekitundu baddamu ne bakebera. So empapula zonna ziwaba waluli n'ozibaddiza n'oprovinga nti yes omusajja nkyali naye n'omusajja alina party ku application jajjuzaamu
kati remember
ku application form kuliko party ye party naawe ono gwe wajjirako gwe bakuweerako empapula jajjuzaamu ate bw'oteekako nti mu myaka egyo muzaddemu abaana nti kale abaana ki kuliko party y'abaana n'oteekako birth certificate zaabwe kati bakulaba nti twamuwa route eno akyagiriko tamenye mateeka gonna tebaawukanye nga bakwongera emyaka emirala 2.5. After 2.5 era ng'ozzayo emirala 2.5 paka bw'oweza 10.
Kati Jojo Jojo, do you know why I'm insisting on miaka 10 oba miaka 5? People do not read their letters. People do not read the letters they have been given. Kati bamuwa ebbaluwa nga bataddeko 30 months. Ye n'alowooza nti 30 months ezo bwe zinaggwako agenda kufuna British passport.
Anti abasinga kyobaba tukola video zino tubamenyeramu ne tukibanyola.
Ebbaluwa bw'oba ogifunye kati katugambe kati abali wano. I've found so many people bakajja bali ku first section 2.5 years. Buli kintu kye bakusaba ku beginning, they want to prove that you are still, the word is subsisting. Is your relationship still subsisting? Is your marriage still subsisting? The reasons they banoonya. Kati waba bakubuuza, are you married? Your marriage certificate oloza twakuba wagiba waluli kuluno banagikusaba. You can't say, oh, I gave it to you last time. Don't ask for it again. If they want it, you're going to give it. Then nekirala, after 2.5 years, the 30 months. After 30 months, you do not become a British citizen. No. Go and read that letter. When you read that letter, it will tell you. The letter will tell you 30 months on the standard visa. Standard visa era bajja ku explaining mu brackets bakutereko nti after 5 years you can apply for indefinite leave to remain. Olina ku indefinite leave to remain, citizenship tonagituukako. So you're still so far away from even thinking about being a British citizen. Ochali wala nnyo. And meanwhile, while you're on your 2.5, be a good citizen. Be a good citizen. Good character, I have to say good character. They will catch you. So kati gwe tobeerawo mu bakuwadde visa ate omusajja odduseeyo. Bwonna addukayo ne bakuwa n'ogenda n'ofuna omusajja omulala. Ne 2.5 ate n'ofuna omusajja omulala. Jojo, this is real. Toloza, I'm making it up.
Neda, I know somebody personally that did what you're saying. Bamuleta, bamutuusa wano. Within 1 year, yali anobye.
Kati, anoba, nafuna omulala. Kati waliwo abali shaavu. 2.5 zigenda okugwako gali mu relationship ndala. Ne bamuwa emirala 5. 5 giba teginnaggwako. 2.5 ezigwera ngali mu relationship ndala. Nga home office egamba gwe oli serial adulterer kiki ekigenda mu maaso. Eddako tebakuwa. Eddako tebakuwa. Nti gwe no ruutu giveeko. Eno ruutu giveeko. When you abuse it, kiringa kuba student nga tosoma oba ne bw'osoma wuuyo ovudde mu Hertfordshire University ate oli Birmingham ate oli gwe lwaki mu university emu ate no course ogivuddeko n'okola pharmacy mwaka gumu n'ogivaako n'ogenda mu medicine n'osomayo emyaka 2 n'oddukayo n'ogenda mu lo nga bagaba toyagala kusoma sooka otuuleko wali tukulabe bayinza okugoba ku visa serial marriage oba marriages, I don't even know what to call them.
Serial. Tubaita serial.
So ababali serial nabo olina okuguma woogumidde n'otuula. 5 years zigenda mangu, you know.
Sure. Nze nfumbidde omwami tere emyaka 8.
Okyali ku visa.
Njali ku visa. Njali ku visa. Fumbidde omwami tere emyaka 8 nkyali ku visa. Visa yetandika sityo kajuka namu yakati emyaka gigenda.
You know, so before you know it, before we know it, the
good thing is bakukkiriza okukola.
Yes, you are allowed to work. Kati kyengamba abantu ekirala. Munno bw'aba akuleese. Because jukira the person who is making the application is the sponsor. Kati ono sponsor sente ze ze bagenda consideringa gwe ne bwoba ina sente mmeka naye nga bakuleeta buleesi your money doesn't matter eyo gy'oli naye at least bw'omala okuyingira nga naawe okola then you can relieve the burden application naawe ng'oteekako nti nange enkola bagenda okugatta household income nga musobola okwerabirira because now what they are trying to make sure nti ono aleese omuntu the person they are bringing does not become a burden to the state. So you don't want to bring someone mangwago muzadde obwana mangwago muli ku benefits. That's what they are trying not to do or not to have. They don't want that situation of, you know, people just coming in claiming benefits, coming in claiming benefits. So they are trying to see, do you have the bare minimum that you can look after yourself and look after another person? That's what they are trying to do. So at this now, then support the situation. Visa yo, see yo naliwo. Yes, this person might have brought you, they need companionship, they want a wife, they want a husband, they want to have children. But at the end of the day, the visa is yours. You should also want to be around. If you don't want to be around, you might as well go home. You know? So you don't want to be say ate no fuka oli munafe gotwala byekiro no fuka problem, you know. So you have to be the helper. Come and be a helper. Oboli mwani gendo okole, oboli mchala gendo okole, because you are allowed to work. So why don't you go out and work? It doesn't matter how much money you're bringing in. Jukira already oli akulese. He has the minimum, you know. So now we're yongerezako and make it impossible for those people okuma visa yo edako. As simple as that.
Kasoke blocking ku bantu abamu guys. Mutaso kumekina noise nyiza. You know the video you want to wonder, you know. One more thing kula abantu bange. We do this live video we do today. Is UK immigration. Yabantu bagala kujja bagala kujja UK, get the fuck off my video. Bobo ulira UK saga kujjayo Uganda yesinga, get the fuck off my video. Any more comments, any more nyoka lengera blockinga waliwo atandise okunyiza Uganda yesinga, get the fuck off my video. Eno live video obanga omuntu atuta obuji mu bbala, eno live video ya leero. We talk immigration every Friday, we talk immigration abagala okujja abagala okuleta abantu abo, just get the fuck off my video. Abagala okusigala Uganda yesinga, get the fuck off my video. Sizanyede ku mwenge ndi mukambwe Uganda yesinga lwaki Uganda, get the fuck off my video. No linda live endala ekwatako mugende. Yes, Move one, temunyiza. Shut up. Tula, uliriza stirika. No. Ndimu bamunyi kusana kusoma bikoma. This is a Julia Taylor live on a platform yangi. So no. I don't want any negative energy. Abantu bagala kujja, abantu bakota abantu babwe. You can go. Last warning to get them mass. Now type away. Blocking.
Anyway, so that's the financial side. The other requirements, financial requirements is 18,000. Zili just ngoleta your partner. Now it gets a bit more difficult. Ngoleta kabana on the same visa ngakulika abana. So ku 18,000 yoko bwoba ogenda kuleeta omwana omu, it becomes 22,000. The minimum you must be earning 22,400 pounds. Ng'oleeterako omwana omu. So you're bringing two people, 22,000 is what you're required. Then bw'oyongerako abaana, buli mwana gw'oyongerako is an additional 2,400 on top of 18. Ng'oyongerako 3, ng'oyongerako 2.
Why? Genda mpola.
Yeah, so the amount are the first
anyiza. Anyiza kati mu blockies sina gantawanya sagala negative energy oshegera.
You need to teach me how to block.
Everyone ali mukulekanira. Kati yo mu blockies ate alona zentwawo. Tiwawo agenda alabe live z'abalala.
No, but seriously, what is wrong with people? Gwe batuyagala kujja Bulaaya. Tojja. There are people who are happy wherever. Tewali kiringa kino ekintu eky'abaana ogenda Buwarabu okola. There are people who don't want to go, but there are people who want to go. So for those who still want to go, bagende. So now for those who want to come to Bulaaya, nabo bajje. Tewali gwe tukaka. There's a service. People are using it. So for those who want to use it. Now, the naysayers, mugende mwebake. Mugende mwebake, Uganda sawa meka. It's bedtime.
Whatever it is called. They keep following up and they don't like us. I'm like, just stay down. And they went to the Panguru Kabangu. After I'm changing my name to Jojo Panguru. Because the name was back. Tukozela ivungeno and today but I mean happy mood ngasigenda kuyomba yani wajja okasitani nyenye Uganda yesinga
you know, for that one person who needs this information, that's why
there are people who want to we've seen the benefits of being here. Many people are enjoying the benefits of being here. Many people are helping their families back home because bavudeyo. And we can't start going into the politics of things we want. But anybody alinama gets they understand, you know. Abantu bagala kujja, but the more information I think that nature tuyamba abantu obutabafera. Kuba muli wategeera ebintu. Tebagenda kumubba kubanga bababira mu kutamanya. Olya munyumba gya mukonya visa naye bwoba oyize n'otulano n'oyiga n'ogamba mukute mufera. I know a bit about immigration. I've learned. So this is a service tubayigiriza, you know. Tubayigiriza bayige nti tebakubba nti onakuleta UK takuleta nga kino oba olina nawe tuoyize, you know.
Bambi oli yampeereza, someone sent me kind of somebody advertised abalimba mbwa he's looking for waiters, waitresses, I don't know what, blah blah blah. Osasula sente bweziti nenfunira visa accommodation biki. The first thing I told her was the hotel industry in the UK is closed. That was the first thing I told her. Auntie Ambuza, I think she was looking into it. Nangamba lawyer Nyambako, is this one genuine? Nemugamba, first thing is the hospitality industry in the UK is dead. Tebali yo, they are closed. Kati gwagenda baleta abalimba agenda baleta accommodation byakoze bitya agenda baleta abateeke omugenda kolawo n'abali wano they've been followed, whatever the word is, you know. So omanje nakoze nenkwata esimu gye yataddeko nenjikuba tekutte
Nigeria
ne mugamba block todamu na kirowoozaako tekiriyo. Those kind of jobs, it's even very hard to get a job, that kind of job. Ne mugamba zino zataddeko wansi with your consultation, yabagambye consultation is £350. Sure. Ne mugamba teri agenda kuwa free visa, akuwe free air ticket, akuwe free accommodation, tekiriyo. So ziri ebisatu mu ataano bw'afeerayo abantu 10, that's £3,000. You know, so Nemuga just block the person. Chiveko. Nangamba, thank you.
You can't comment the same comment 50 times. Oniza. You can't comment the same comment 50 times.
So
please stop. Now
Yeah.
when Jack blocking. Just is.
So the main one. That's why you say maybe soka. Yo muto oyino kubanga omumanyi olina anyway oyotawuliriza. You know?
Auntie, ajakula even the time say guys, we do this live every Friday. Jangu omanye buli Friday tujja. Buli Friday okutandika ku saa 12 UK time. 12 UK time zibamekeze Uganda. Zibamekeze Dubai. Between I think Uganda ziba sawa 7 so anytime between 12 just get and go then the other thing is more following it when you more following it to get notifications when I'm live. More following it. Okay, so guys, Jojo calm down. Let us go into the find out. Guys, Vicky, but there's a time for questions and to not be as annoying. It's annoying. Mutu full of you, but it's the truth. Don't be an irritating person. Typing on question what to say more. They don't can do a consultation to gain a sasura. No one can make it too much noise. Anyway, to get them so let me calm myself down with a glass of wine. Let me calm myself down with a glass of wine. Yeah, anyway. Vicky, to come here one.
Ngancha ku financial requirements. When
financial requirements, sentence
yes.
Okuli omukyalo omu.
Yeah, the minimum. Omukyalo omu kati eby'abaana byo birala nnyo. Naye era n'eby'abaana it's similar. You know? It's similar, especially ng'omwana wamuzaalira Uganda n'omulekayo then gwe n'ojja wano. Naye ate ku ky'abaana I think the main thing really is accommodation. You know? Ekyomukyala. Kati ekyomukyala 18,600. Nera n'omukyala.
Kati ekyo kubanga abantu bakwata nkola. Munansonyi w'okubaga amati kone kukwata nkola. Abantu bakwata nkola kati the same applies omukyala aleeta omwami.
Omukyala aleeta omwami, omwami aleeta omukyala, it's the same thing.
Kyekimu kubanga anti eraba otakinyonyi abagenda kuba bagambe ate ng'aleeta mwami.
Ate ng'aleeta mwami. No, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Yes. Then kati bw'oba oleeta family, oleeta mukyala n'abaana, oba oleeta mwami n'abaana. It happens. So then for the first child is 22 over the minimum you must be earning 22,400. Ng'oleeta omwana omu. 22,000 pounds 400.
Mitwala ebiri 22 mitwala ebiri mu 10 mitwala ebiri mu ebiri.
Mitwala ebiri mu ebiri mu bina.
Mu bina omwaka zolina okubanga
omwaka. Ng'oleeta omwana omu. Then for every other child that gw'oyongerako. Gwe wenyini nga weekolera calculation plus 2,400 plus 2,400 plus 2,400.
So buli mwana gw'oyongerako oyongerako 2,240.
Omwana asooka wa 338. Omwana asooka child 1 is 3,800. Then child 2 2,400. Child 3 2,400. Child 5 what?
Bana baddako bo ba 2,400.
Yes. But that is on top of
the first child.
Yes. So kati bw'oba oleeta abaana babiri, your income has to be 24,800. That has to be your minimum income, 24,800. Now, on top of that, now that financial requirement, ng'okyayagala osigale mu 5-year route, 2.5. Kugirako accommodation. Ogenda kuleeta omukyala ogenda musuzaawa. Ogenda musuzaawa. So at least ne bw'obeera oli mu shared room or shared flat, shared accommodation.
Nga mwina amayumba kamwe temupangisa ne baboyizi bo.
Yes, mulina okuba ne room at least nga yammwe mwekka. That is the minimum. Kumuchala. Kumuchala. Naye ate kati bw'oba ogenda kuleeta abaana. Things get a little bit tricky. You know? Abaana benkana ki? Bali mu myaka ki? Are they teenagers? Are they young? Are they babies? Are they what? You know? Wano mwana kasaweza 7 years buli mwana ne bw'oba oleeta girl and boy. If one of them is more than 7, they must have their own room. So that now the calculation becomes different. You know? Tojja gamba nti obeera mu 1-bedroom flat ogenda kuleeta omukyala n'abaana 3. You can't. You know? Either bajja kugamba genda omale okufuna ennyumba okomewo. Either genda oddeyo weetereze because of this. Mayinza okuwa time ne bagamba genda ofune ennyumba n'asobola okubeezaawo abaana.
Naye realistically speaking, bakugamba genda bakumma bumbi ne bakuwa reason for refusing.
Bakumma bumbi ati ne bakubuulira nti because of everything.
Ate ogambye kugenda kugamba genda ne gamba
ati era genda oyo
ne kugamba tukumye tolina nnyumba ogenda basuza.
Kati genda oyo genda weetereze naye sente zo tuzirige
nga bakumye ne bakuterako ey'okumma tukumye mpaka tolina
ogenda basuza nga sente zo zigenda kye tuba tugamba abantu seek legal advice before you do something like that because you're going to
ate balowooza looyo olina omugaso bagamba looya waaki nja kubyekolera n'agenda n'abyekolera
ng'ogenda obyekolera. Some of them even come back.
Omukyala n'omwana nga basente zonna bazirya kati application eba sente kakafukibalemu.
Kati application you know they are different. Kati waliwo omuntu atandika okola empapula nga baleeta nga ne passport tebalina. So ayina okusooka agobe passport. Amala ogoba passport then atandike oli etereze. People get married and they don't even know where their marriage certificates are.
Yeah.
Alino ginoonya. Abantu balina abaana bagala kuleeta abaana tebalina birth certificates. So for those people, they're going to end up spending more money. Oduke ogende ku simanyi biki birth certificates bazigabirawa wherever they are. Ogende ozijeyo ate ogende na mirembe gundi marriage certificate mwagijjayo bakutambuse gundi taliyo ani kali dinari ani whoever is there.
I think people get married in church and they just don't follow up those things properly.
Yeah, you know.
But it is a classic one. The many
so the thing gets delayed because tugenda kumala gasomba abaana ku kyalo baleete nti abaana babo. Balina okumanya nti abaana babo. You know? Either be straight up forward or away birth certificates, amanya gamwe gonanga kwegali, oba they are going to force you to do a DNA test. DNA test is abwerere. Ziri ko change.
DNA test afuka composer regulate for one.
Yes. You know? So, still even if you do a DNA test, you still need a birth certificate.
Birth certificate will never hold no DNA.
Yes. So, all these things are proof. And that's the thing about any application one. You must prove you are who you are. That person is who they are saying they are. Now, you need that letter from your employer. You need that P60. You need that P45. You need the other person, they have to know. So give them as much information. Give them, you explain it for them. Explain such that they don't have, you know, every moment you waste, so instead of your thing being finished in 1 month, I told you why? Because that one thing you should have provided, you did not provide it in time. So gave into a because of you, not because of them. Bubakola bali tight right now. They have backlogs of COVID, EU applications, they have more work. So don't be the one whose application gets stuck just because you didn't do what you're supposed to do. Eh?
Then another
one comes back and then you decide, no, this week I just the Mabeka. Kamalirize zino. Ononja mukolako week eri, gwenoba one Monday the following week. Before you know it, then
no one next 3 months.
Next 3 months, nagamba ono simudako kaninde match agweko. So you don't want make sure that when this person gets your application, they work through it to the end. Buliche bakusaba ngatikinga. Buliche bakusaba ngatikinga. Buliche basaba ngatikinga. Application ingewedde. Ngada mubaluwa ngaziwandika. The only thing could be like, I'm too tired, I'll type this letter tomorrow. Ninge ebintu ebyo byonna biyiseewo. Be specific. We want 6 months bank statements.
Make
it 6 months. Chikusala. Make it 6 months. Ate gwe nowayo nawayo nya. Any reason why? Olina gamba, I thought they wanted 3. What are you thinking? It's not an exam. It is written in black and white. We want 6 months bank statements. We're not take a question. Never kuma because of that. You paid thousands of pounds.
And your money, obusongo obumu bwe bakuma olusi babuteekana mu reason y'okuma kubanga buba manyi nnyo.
And he could actually ignore that. But he chooses not to ignore it. Because there are things which you can make an assumption on. Ngolia kuwa de baruwa ye eraga they've been in this job for the last 8 years. No msaba bank statements. Nakuwa satu. So you can make an assumption into what? If she worked January, February, and March, let me assume she was in the same job for October, November, and December of last year. Only Ghana, I refuse to make the assumption. I said I wanted 6. You gave me 3. Songa never nakola appeal. It is what it is. You pay more money, you go for the appeal, they hear it, and they say, you know what? You are wrong. Make another application, Bobo Yagara. Oliagamba munanga teka sente tewali ate katulindeko relationship ateje yononekera, something happens and the relationship dies and you miss your chance of coming.
Waliwo no Uganda news sigwe yandeeta sigwa mbeeza wano, you know no shit about me, so do not speak for me. Ze jojo nsobola okweyogerera. Do not write your shit n'obiwandiika n'oyogerako. Sigwe tomanyi visa nagifunira kuki, sigwe yandeeta tomanyi visa kijendiko, so dekera okunjogerako. Tugende maaso mulaba kansi okutayipinga omanyi bagatagata n'agata kiragala ngaje aza amanta ali ano kulayipira fajjaza jojo yakola bwati. I said I've been married to Mwami Tera for 8 years. I didn't say my visa. Anyway, sana nakola ku visa yange tuli wano kuyamba batwala. I am okay. Just know Jojo is okay. Siba kunyonyi back and forth. My immigration status is none of your fucking business. So keep it out of your mouth. Keep my business out of your business. Okay? Just know I'm okay. Sina buzibu nina company, nina business, nkola sente mpitirivu, nkola kumanya nkola emitwalo 10+ for 6 figures. Nkola sente kumala. So ndio my immigration status is none of your fucking business. This is the thing about story.
Anyway, so yeah, back to employment. You must be in employment at the time of making the application. You must be employed. You must show you are employed at least the last 6 months before the application. If you are not, and you've been with that employer for less than 6 months, then the minimum requirement, you have to meet it. Eh? Financial requirements. Yes, for 1 month, you're getting the minimum requirements. Nayenga, you know, you're not getting the minimum requirement, but you've been in the job for longer. Eh? Automatically bakusula ku 10 years. Eh? Bakusula yo. So really, 10 years ezo sizagala. Nze sibako nnyo because I know so many things have gone wrong. If it had been 5 years, you know, only never bere bulungi yo 5 years neziyita natuka ku 7. Marriage negwawo. And that's it. That's it. Kati okujjako awe ekikutaasa nga wazaalayo omwana. Bw'oba wazaalayo omwana ng'omwana ali 7. Ate kati gwe ng'osabira ku mwana. Bw'oba lucky okola, you also have some kind of life here. If you're lucky, no, if you're not even lucky actually. Eyo nayo ate nga bakusindika ate nga bakuteeka ku 10 years endala. Eh? So really, you have to look after it, or you know, this thing has to work. Eh? And it has to move as quickly as possible. Chivemo. Eh? Nze kyesagala ku immigration journeys. It's bloody expensive.
It is expensive, yeah.
It's bloody expensive. The quicker you can, you know, singa waliyo visa ya 1 year. Nze naligambye abantu yoka gye baba, because it's so expensive. You want to do it and get out. Eh? Abantu boka abakifunamu be basayiramu boka. Eh? Tebasasula ate babakiza okuleeta abantu baabwe boka be babeerawo ne beeyagala. You know, other than that, abalala bonna byakwetoloola ba student bakabirayo bachi visa zonna endala, you have to be, you know, buli visa yaabwe gye baleeta, there is something that makes it difficult, but it's up to you. Eh? You make it work, you know. You know, if you're going to, you know, stay at work all day, make sure you come home, you're less and less with each other so you don't fight. You work them out. You know? Orikuchi, immigration journey. That has to be at the back of your mind. You know? Ngochitwazanga, you know, ngochikurula. 10 years. You make sure you have good character. Ngotuka, you definitely vyo ngojifuna. Ate tuleme kutuka ate wali ku good character bagambe ate mu 10 years ate olinayo drink driving ate wali tasosola council tax ate gwo omusajja gw'okuba omukazi, you know. You make sure you don't have any of those things. Otuke wali, let the journey be smooth as well. Ofuna akatabo ko, then you can do whatever you want to do with it. So yeah, your visa, sinzibu, but you need to get the right advice, do the right things, and yeah, that's it. Eh? Then of course, there is IHS, Immigration Health Surcharge. You have to pay it every time you renew.
Before, abantu was a medical wabwere lwalira wano bajja kujjanjaba kati jja kusasula.
Kati oli yazze agenda ku renew ne mubalira sente zalina, the money he has to have to renew their visa. When now you get the NHS fees, most people call it that. He said, no, but I paid it when I was coming. It doesn't matter. You have to pay it every time you make an application. Visa you have to apply every year. You're going to pay it every year. You know? So, Bajongeza is now £1,560. You have to pay it. You know? On top of everything else. It is what it is. You know? It's easier to make an application inside than when you're outside. But still, you know? You know better than you knew when you were abroad, but it's easier because you were I don't even know. But at least the paperwork is easier to gather while you're here than when you're outside, you know. And then people need to get ready because that date is so important. Date Jebakua. 30 months means 30 months, you know. People need to calculate their 30 months. Kati, the difference is when you make the application from abroad, they give you 33 months. The extra 3 months are for you to get ready, you know. Maybe you have a business you need to wind up. Maybe, you know, for the last time. Or, you know, you're given those 3 months. I mean, there is, you know, there is making the application. I don't know, ticket, you know, you bring a wife and 2 children. There is no money. After you paid all this, there is no money left. So those 3 months are kind of like outside the 30. They give you a chance to get ready and then come in. Then your 30 months will start counting from when you come in. Naye they will tell you, lunaku chi visa yorwe gwako. So now that date is gonna be on your biometric card. Because that's your ID. Ojeyo your BRP. Straight away. Your expiry date eriko. That is your indication. Should you go and start applying 3 months before tebagenda kuwa? So you need to be spot on with the time. Because so many visas are running out. So kati you know, somebody's visa ran out in March. Runs out, okay, katugambe. Somebody's visa is running out at the end of this month. Eyo egwako mu June. Ogendo jitekeyo mu March. Ngarachi bakukola Kongo ngano wa March yatadde yeye. Bagenda kukola kuba March, n'aba April balete ezaabwe, n'aba May balete ezaabwe. Bwe bana akuyamba bajja jitereka buteresi bagiteekaawo. Time yo bwenajja bakoleko. Bwe bate bakuyambye bajja kujjako sente zaabwe, go bakuddiza ebibyo, bakugambe time yo tennatuuka. So don't make mistakes like that. You know? Tezikuyamba, it's for your own good that you know what you're doing. Abasiru banji nyo, and these people just get tired of dealing with stupid people. So kati oli mfecho okuzayo agamba ezo file zitula.
Nesimu nayo neekwa.
Nesimu neegwiramu. Ezo file zitula before you know it azituzawo ate n'azeerabira. These people are human beings. They are not robots. Until some magic wand is going to come and remind them, Friday Jojo wajiteeka wali, June ine etuse jijeyo. No. So do things at the right time. Your time is your time. Era wajja kukolako because it's your time. You know? By making sure nti osigala mu system ng'ekintu kirwaninga because you're on time. So 30 months zigweko, 30 months zigweko, 30 months zigweko. Bw'otandika okuteekamu ebituli ebyo bajja kubuuza later. Wano you didn't make your application waliwa. Nti okay, baluwa yiino nali mu ddwaliro. Okay, nga bakusonyiwa. Wano, you were supposed to have made your application waliwa. Oba tewalina ssente ngo bakuwira ngo bagamba. What are you doing? Ngo bagamba sina ssente. Ate ekyo nakyo gye kiri. People think nti bw'oba toyina ssente you can't make an application. You can. This is what they call a fee waiver. Kati obudde bwonoonese bamanyi people have lost jobs through no fault of theirs. They've lost jobs, you know. So you make sure you get the right advice. Omuntu n'omuyitiramu ensonga zo. But on top of that, you must show evidence. You don't just stand up and say, I don't have money to make the application. Why don't you have money to make the application? I lost my job. When did you lose your job? What is the situation like? Bam, bam, bam. You have to show you're destitute. Sente tozirina. So, bw'oba toyina sente, don't just sit and Tell yourself, we sasire, banaize ngandabye, sigeze empapula zononese, sina sente. There is a service for that. But if you don't know it, you're not going to go for it. Eh? So the only problem with that is they only give it for that particular visa. Bobo renewing, lucky enough nga yesembayo, oh, well and good. Nebo bango chali mumakati or 2.5, and then you have to go back. The next one, you still have to make that fee waiver again. You don't just carry on and say, oh, banso nyuaruli, banja kunso nyuarudako. No, they have to know. 2.5 years later,
your financial status might have changed.
Yes, but they still want to know, did it change? Did it not change? If it changed, how did it change? Can you pay now? You know, are you still destitute 2.5 years later? That onafuna mulimo, you know? So they are really hoping into a situation in Akolaji, in Avao. So now those who are applying, those who lost jobs last year, this year, most people are still in the same situation. Probably towards the end of the year or maybe beginning of next year, things will begin to pick up, you know? But for now, people are getting, those who have known about, they're getting it, you know? Nekatifa abantu bafe baleme kusigala munzikiza mbu ate lwakuba sirina mpapula, you know, oli mu nyumba ogenda kufiira mu nyumba. Lwakuba nga tolina mpapula. No. Help is there, you know? When it comes to visas, when it comes to what, there is something out there. Buli kimu bakitumiddemu. Ne Coronavirus Act, JD, they wrote one. The Coronavirus Act of 2020. Yes.
The Coronavirus Act. Oh
yes.
My God. I trust the British at this. So somebody's asking, oh, do you do about Canada immigration? Guys, let's be for real. UK. Vicky, Jojo in the UK, Vicky are in the UK. Ndieno mukyalo Milton Keynes Vicky ali mu London. Tuli mu UK ate katuko tubuuza biri Canada. Ne Canada simanyi bwefaanana nze koma kusinga. I'm sure Vicky has never been to Canada. Whatever they
No.
So we do not do Canada immigration. We do not do any other forms of immigration. We only do UK immigration. UK immigration, guys. So whenever you know about Canada, thank you. You're doing service, delivery service, okay.
Put the glass down.
Oh, thank you. So you come in for the you put it back in the fridge.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you need more?
Do I need more?
Later.
Later.
Like in 20. 20 minutes.
I said later, cousins.
Oh.
So
Okay,
yeah, guys, we only talk UK immigration just in case you're confused. But we're immigration we only talk UK immigration. So we're going to Canada. You're the wrong line. Canada, or Canada, Japo Morita, or Canada Morina, the Boston details. So, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do for you, Canada people. So for now. Not really. Hey, because the battery can be 4 hours. It's just like young.
But for me, there are comments. Not that you know someone no gamba.
You know what they got to get, and then not one of life. So, Mama, sure. There's enough wait here. Anyway, guys. So, the points to our time was able.
Yes, but not personal questions.
Okay. Now, guys, this is where the curtain comes off and you ask your questions. So now, first come, first serve. So, visa. If I'm on indefinite stay, can I invite a partner, or is only citizens that can invite a partner by family visa?
You can.
Your question is also.
You can.
Okay, or you can. Okay. You know, question is like everyone, Joe. What about Gambia? What about Europe, France? Cuba, Gambia, to the UK. I don't know who's France. See, guys, Ugandans, you're slow. Hello, Vicky. How can I land a job as a new starter? Together.
I don't give people jobs. How can you land a job? You need to get here. Either you get the work visa, no Django Jifunye, but that means you've got the job before you came. Other than that, you know, Oja, no way here, but you have to be here. But it's not me who's going to get your job.
And guys, calm down. God, keep up. The questions are just flowing down like.
Now you know why I don't do questions.
Yeah, they're just flowing down. But you're not putting down and not summer because this is too much. Hey, calm yourself down. And also, let me go on this slide, you know. So, bibuzo bijja bingi. Ngende kuyina essimu. Okay, so kind of what did I miss? Healthcare visa twajogera tugenda giddamu.
That was just 2 weeks ago, Charlie called that means.
Timothy Muwanguzi. Healthcare visa twajogerako. We did a particular edition for healthcare visa. Was it? When was it?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Charlie, when you go through my newsfeed, it's the social budget.
Health and
social care visa.
Yes.
Twajogerako particularly yalina live yayo twagimala. What if I have a relative but I want to come to that? Jojo, what if I have no relative I want to come? I'm in Uganda. No.
Come.
What happens if there's what does Don Kim to Chirikiria? Julia Moses kindly talk about the EUSS family permits for entry to UK.
Yeah, Jimani. Now, Brexit happened. When Brexit happened, ne baba gamba abali bagala okubeera mu UK for the rest of their lives, either to live and work in the UK. That's what it is. You had to be in the UK by the 31st of December 2020 to be able to apply for the European settlement visa. So that visa is running now. It was opened in June last year. The deadline is the 30th of June 2021. Now, the catch was 31st December. If you are not here on that date, you can't make the application. So you must have been living in the UK from the 1st of January 2021 to be able to apply under that scheme. Kati abakyali ebweru okujjako nga waliwo omuntu ali wano agenda okuleta as a dependent, then asobola okusabira. Naye kati gwe tosobola kujja nga bwe byabeeranga edda. Ebyo byaggwaawo. That was the impact of Brexit on EU migration.
Okay, kati tumumaze. Kati waliwo omulala abuuza, what if I already live in Canada and I want to move to UK?
Oh yeah, Jay. Canada is a non-visa.
Ayinza okuba ali Canada naye ng'alina Ugandan passport.
Yotasobola kujja.
Asobola kujja ku Canadian passport ne si ku Ugandan passport.
Yes, you have to be a Canadian national to qualify as a non-visa entrant into the UK. Canadian
passport. What does it take to come and work in UK if I have a Swedish permanent residence? Permanent residence, not a Swedish citizen.
Yeah, you had to have been here by the 31st of December. Kati, you're not going to get mugenda kwa applying visas ngafa abalala. You know, like how abana Uganda utubona abona. Okusaba visa okujja wano namwe mugenda okubona abona. Abagezi bayingirawo ne bajja ne bakola application.
Okay. Otumumaze. Jojo, if I want to bring a child who is gone beyond the authorized age, is it possible? Child.
They are not a child anymore.
Okay.
Criteria y'omwana, not the criteria y'omwana, baina ke bateekako, the child should not be living an independent life.
So bwasuka 18 tekyali child.
Tachali child.
Aba child ku muzadde ne si child mu system.
Si mu system. But kiba kizibu nnyo, they try. Naye kiba kizibu nnyo.
Okay, tumuze mala muza refugee visa twakimala. Teri visa ya refugee.
Teri visa ya refugee. You become a refugee while you're inside.
Walo wabuze ebibuzo. Bwe basomye ekibuuzo ky'omanya kiri irere.
Boss.
Kino labo ono. Hello ladies. Kino ekibuuzo nyo kibuuza nga nina mu swag. Let me get my swag on. Oh no, yani. Richard Kizito agambye, hello ladies. How can I process a citizenship for my woman, but she doesn't want to live in the UK? Thanks. Nasako no mukono.
Kale naffe tusazeeko.
Ayala kufula. Kuposa citizenship y'obulala akobera mu UK. Muddemu.
Give a chance to somebody else. Give a chance to somebody. No, listen. Jojo, I know people bakoledde empapula nga tebagala kujja wano. Bebuzabuza, ate bintu babitwalayo, they still will not come. Era ne bwanajja, they are going to make your life difficult and their life difficult. So why?
Okay. Onabuziza John Eddie, if I'm in Italy, what can I do to enter UK? Are in Italy?
That's what we just said.
No,
that's what I just explained.
Mwena obuze nsi tubaddamu ekibuuzo gudi abazeemu ekintu kyekimu.
EU is all those countries ezo zonna. Italy, France, Spain.
Any idea of trustworthy agencies in Uganda that can help in processing jobs in UK?
Teziriyo.
Owulidde kino bano badde mu inbox yange teziriyo. Nobody is bringing it to UK kola. Eno si Dubai.
Right now tebaliyo because
what if you're not married but you have a kid with your partner? Can you still apply for visa for them to join you in the UK?
Apply the visa for who?
Agambie, what if you are not married but you have a kid with your partner?
Yes.
Can you still apply for visa for them to join? Kasimanyi wagamba them, do you mean them and the child or just the child?
Both of them. He can. Yeah, your condition, Jenagam, if you've been together you can show you've been together for at least 2 years, then you can.
Waliwo abuuziza tourist visa UK ezigaba olumala okutuuka ng'asaba asayiraamu.
Not right now. We are still in lockdown.
Okay. Naye nga asobola okuyingira ku tourist visa?
Yeah. What are
the chances omuntu okufuna tourist visa? Nga muna Uganda, I don't think bagaba.
Nokulaga nti olina ssente bw'obuchina olowooza bujja kukola ki?
Abachina bazibawa.
Ati kati Uganda, the problem is oli ajja n'aleeta ssente n'azikuba ku account bwe bo. So if you cannot show you have a job you're getting back to, blah blah blah, all those things, kati abazungu ye agenda n'akulaga nti they've been a tourist all their life. Ku application
azuuze buli wamu.
Ali Australia, ali New Zealand, mu bwalo eyo simanyi Papua New Guinea gy'otamanyi. Yobamuwa because baba bamanyi, you know, wanaayitawo buyisi and then next destination. Naye gwe, your first tourist destination is the UK. Nga ne ssente ku account ekuli. Bajja kugamba kimu, we do not believe you're a genuine tourist. Full stop. So it's up to you.
Oh my God! Shout out! Oh my God! Because you're going to be serious in Amanda. Shout out to all our people. Our people. Because I was that. Oh, and then I was getting a because this is getting so interesting. I was that. Any idea about getting USA visa? Don't Kim Namukuberi so omanyi that ka MGK so don't Kim Namukuberi because what?
Yeah, it's good. It's like
the one you just replied, on I was any idea of getting USA visa. Called Don Kim. I can see Managama here, UK only. I'm starting to love these people. Katiko Viola, Takomia, Onaga, Naye mwewuuza.
Oh God.
Katiko Don Kim kugamba Viola. Timu kubaza mulaini.
Oh, people.
Bakoze alliance. Timu kubaza mulaini. Love him. Oh my God. Oh my God.
We love you all.
Let me get the glasses on. I'm missing out on the action. Tuchagenda maaso bibuuzo bibino. Do you need a work permit if you are a Canadian citizen in London?
If you need what?
Do you need a work permit? Abuza, bwaba ali Canadian citizen. Does he or she need a work permit okujja okukola mu UK?
No.
Nasali Mariam sina mirimu mukwano. Kati olunda abuziza atuli mu bibuuzo. Any information about EEA visa?
Yeah, yeri. EEA tekyaliyo. Kati ate EEA visa yeriwa.
Sijimanyi. Okay, good. I'm just laughing my head off. Mubuze ibibuzo byammwe Vicky not taking your questions. Mubibuuze tubimale. Sister. Asinza okunsesa, you're John Kim. Akoze bwakano ka emoji.
What next?
Labono.
Eh?
Labono.
Thank you. Same question.
I think they can get my frustration when they look live. I think people think sometimes I overreact, but then sometimes you feel like some of the viewers get your frustration. They can see when you get frustrated. But imagine, you guys don't get a live.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you get for me a lady there and let accepted for you? Waliwo abuuzizza wakaviza mukwano twajogerako. Abuuza 5-year road tobitegeera genda obisomeko mukwano. Kati waliwo bwe mba sibuuziza, if I'm not reading your question, but yeah, it doesn't carry water.
5-year route oyo.
Is it possible to come from Arabic country like Qatar?
Why not? These are the zimu zetwogerako eze Uganda. Kati it depends.
How possible it is. Kanzuruka walinga bali ba nina mwana balaba bachafunga kamugamba bateke mu pajamas. Katono wakata gobo nyonyola kanzi.
Owakata? Owakata temanyi kata, they don't give residence what? Visas. You can't have, because for you to travel from that nation, you must have a visa to travel from that nation. Kat, if you're in Qatar, you're visiting, you're working there, that means that ogenda kuvaayo otya okudda wano, unless you're just visiting. Probably that's the only visa you can process from that country to come to another country. Otherwise, visas endala, you know, maybe a transfer visa nga omulimu gw'okole Qatar, gwe mulimu gwennyini ate that company you come to work for them in the UK. That is also possible. Biri ebirala marriage bichi, you always have to go back to Uganda. Israel a free visa to UK? I don't think so.
Okay. Nkomyewo bannange. Mugambi agenda bateka.
Siobhan, come and bring me sugar.
I don't think Israel is free, is it?
I don't think so.
Kati waliwo abuuzizza, how do I apply for my children's passports from Uganda? Their dad is a UK citizen. I heard that you can use post. They are below 18.
Is she a British citizen herself? Is she a British? If she's not,
isn't it?
Yeah, but she tali ye British. Taina wagenda bisa. Taina wagenda biko application. The husband has to do it himself.
Oh my God, this just gets interesting. And someone is asking. Oh God, this gets more interesting. Wait, I've missed the comment.
Hey, don't put too much. No.
Was that just asking? Do Muslim men? This gets more interesting. But do Muslim men allowed to bring more than one wife?
This is a Christian nation.
Kaji, do you want to tell you hotels now, Musa? How many do you have? Coaches, how many do you have? I'm also connecting more than one wife.
Pana Jojo grave digger aliwa lero.
Grave digger tani huwa bana kupita kuzika. The grave digger. Bane tugenda mu maaso tusaba ebuuzo. Is there any jobs egy'abatasoma egiteetaagayo lots of documents? Sama sata abuuzizza bambi.
Kati munnange Sama, obuzibu bwa jobs ez'abatasoma. Kati buli visa bagitekako English test. Kati mukwano bw'oba osobola okuyita English test wali awasooka.
Nedda tagenda giyita kubanga nekibuuzo kyo kyonna kiba kiri mu Luganda. English test tagenda kugiyita. Ekibuuzo kya Sama kyonna kyakibuuza mu Uganda. Jobs egy'abatasoma kiteetaagayo tagenda kuyita English test.
Bw'abanga English test asobola ogiyita ne tuyita ku B1 simanyi B2 B3. Wabula Gucci bw'omulabako mugambe
they're not doing don't kill.
Anti kyengamba bw'olaba Gucci mugambe Don Kim yatuta omulimu gwe. Twagambye consistency kati Don Kim I mean Gucci taliiwo.
Nti waliwo agamba if you got an interpreter nedda. English test particularly kubanga baakoowa interpreters. Bw'oba totegeera Luzungu tojja.
Interpreters babawa ba asylum seekers bokka.
Kati waliwo abuuza ze sportsman oyita mu sports visa.
Naye kati sport kyeriyo kati.
Sport kyeriyo tewali. Guys, mind the timing kati mbi. Buli kimu kigale.
Kati mubadde
does a child who was adopted and is now 18 years above the rights to bring his or her siblings to UK? What is required for them? Does a child who was adopted is now 18 years and above have the right to bring his or her siblings to UK?
Yeah, innocent Mecca. That's all.
Yeah. So asobola okuleta omuntu ne gwagala okuleta as long as he can prove.
Yeah.
Asobola babeezaawo.
Yeah, dependent.
Okay. Kati no tuba tutera abambi oli abuuzizza emirimu egy'abasooso bali bamubuuza kati ko kabajulizi Heleni wadde ne kahawa yutokamanyi. Hello, this answer. Okay.
Oluzungu olwo, it's more than how are you.
Then definitely someone asking me, second Jako, what was that to first one Israel or Mujawa? Website, UK. I do ship to Israel. Sigwa so self shipped there already. You never customer Israel. Okay, right now. But you can say no, but how can you do that? Guys, it's what was summer one, it's gonna be hard for you. A minimum one it's soccer and then say you get Zoom. It's gonna be hard for you to integrate just to put your one. Let me go sato, you bagena put training.
Really, oyingirawo before English test yaliwo. So nga
byaliwo katwogera kati.
Ng'okuba ebikonde oba visa oba bakolanga batya interview nze nange simanyi. Naye ng'oli akola interview n'ayingirawo n'omuntu muya n'ogamba ono interview yagiyisa atya. Naye nga yayise wali. Ne bababonyaabonya interpreter lw'omutuukako n'oyogera ekintu n'atunula. Naye kati bamakinze sure toyingira because bw'oba omaze okuyingira let's still they have to spend money on you. Totola agenda mu ddwaliro n'otuukayo nga tomanyi Luzungu. Balina okumakinga sure you understand what the doctor is saying. Waliwo ebintu nga ne bwe bagira batya interpreter balina okuteekawo. You know? Ne wali job center GP buli wamu ogenze kusaba nyumba naye natumanyi nakyoyagala awo nawonanga bati kati bw'oba tomanyi bye tebajja gikuwa. So, my dear, Luzungu okalubiza ebintu.
They take it lightly, but also if basic English tomutegera togenda tegera luzungu lw'abaana abantu. Oba oluzungu lwa Jojo tolutegeera. Bw'ona ojja wano togenda tegera luzungu lw'abaana abantu. Ogenda kuyitaba, ogenda kugamba bano boogera biki. And because totegeera, you look stupid and they'll stop talking to you.
Gwe saga when akankana when nafuna omuskoti after all these years, hey, omuskoti yafuna girlfriend e Uganda yagala muleeta yakola consultation nensooka neneetereza
Linako Vicky, nkyalina akabuuzo. Wali wabuuza which type of visa can I apply nga siina muntu gwe mmanyi mu UK nga nkyali Uganda?
There's so many. Worker visa zetwogeddeko, you can come as a student.
Anti tuzilistinga abuuza what type of visa can I apply nga siina muntu gwe mmanyi katuzilistinge. Esooka
you can come as a student. Student visa.
Student visa.
Healthcare visa. Bw'aba ali mu healthcare
visa.
Eyokuna bw'aba talina gw'amanya nti ate kati tetugenda mugabira musajja ate nga taliiyo. So zeezo satu.
Hi, Tati.
Delivery service is situated.
Thank you. What's happened to them? Bedtime? Yeah.
It's Friday.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hear me?
I haven't had it yet, just waiting.
Okay.
What was it?
Okay. Oh my God. Oh, let me first thank some people. First of all, let me thank Vicky. Vicky, wherever you're going, ja. I like saying the things when people can see my eyes and then they can look into my eyes. I'm saying the truth. So, Vicky, wherever you're ja, kubango yamba bantu bafe. Now, guys, tell the agency UK. I've been, Bobo typing the question you Mr. Kudam. It's because question you typing Telina Mulamo, and I just don't want to give every time Mulam Baka, Bob Yagamachi.
Every time Makulu, Tetuwa Budde.
Yes. If your question is something I neglected to read, because yes. So this student cut that. Take a break. So what type of question is that? Now, yet I've seen people asking about agency. UK has no agency. There is no agency. Again, visa UK don't waste time, and there is no agent. It does not run the same system. Developing. These countries are developed. Dubai is a developing country. UK is a developed country. It's two different things. So don't get yourself twisted. We do these videos but you don't lose money, you don't do mistakes. Tebakufera so mubere mukirasi webereremu omanye amazima ntinedde visa teriyo eno system teriyo buli muntu ayingira wano. Now guys, you have to keep this one, ukvisas.gov, your website, ukvisas.gov. But next time when you type for me this website, I know abantu baffe bali slow, tubayambe tweyambe yambe ukvisas.gov ye website gyogenda ogendako olabe visa zonna gye bayingizaawo jjo Vicky kweziri zonna isn't it
kweziri kati waliwo visa empya gye baleese bagiyita graduate visa
kati twogere ku empya abaana baffe basomye
kati eyo olina kubanga oli wano ate togisabira bweru kati before when you graduated you are given 2 months 3 months to live naye kati bataddewo graduate visa so when you finish you are allowed to work for 2 years nga bwe weesootinga so kati eyo yaba wano those who are here they finished especially kati mu covid muno bagenze okulaba abaana bamaze okusoma tebalina visa gye bazzaako so kati babaleetedde visa endala you can apply for that one nga bw'ogira bw'obeerawo bwe weeyiya otunda ki
sikutunda kibanga omuntu nga nze sitooku wange yennyini banzijayo nonyeza omanyi buluko bwenteeka ku feesi bwezonyesa ne bumbula kati nzijeyo kapya kakano kasubuludde abulazentate sitooku wange alobye nange nzijeyo kapya sitooku wange bwekali bwe kambula nga nzigula akapya kiriya mba nkola vidiyo nga nyakugera ku toothpaste nambula nga nzigula obupya
ng'obula
kati njagala ndaba feesi yange eri oyiri bulala gweyogera topanga
So graduate visa bagikoledde bali wano because the student visa become very, very strict and very tight. You finish your course, you're given, I think 2 months or 3 months. Bwoba tokyalina kyokolawo, you are supposed to go. So kati abagezi, eyo student visa ng'ogivaako, n'ofuna omwami n'ofuna omukyala before it finishes. Nene kukwata neggwako, kati babateekeddewo student visa. It opened recently. No, it hasn't even opened yet. I think it starts in June. Graduate visa. Don't Kim wasaba mulimo.
Mana buli muntu wasaba mulimo nange omuzimu gw'omutembe. Guys, as you see me tubadde ku live ffenna. I don't know what's happened to my thing. Esimu yange, I don't know. So, as you see me, as we be doing the live videos, my skin goes oily. As you can see, very much, you know, oil mujeko. Vicky, kasupu. Makeup.
Carla, I need one.
Era kano keetaaga kajjako oil yenna, but you don't have oily skin. Your skin is dry.
Yeah, but still,
abantu balina oily skin. For abantu ng'olina skin eri oily.
Era kajira
mu pack efaanana bw'eti. Efaanana bw'eti. Munda all you need wetaaga kano kamula kajjako oil ku face. Kati oil face namugiraba ninga yakakola makeup ali fresh. So toda mukuzaako makeup. Toda mukuteekako powder. I know girls batambula ne powder over. No, you don't put powder. Tozaako powder. Oteekako butesi kano nga ojjako oil. Ojjako oil.
It's nice, yeah.
First, it's much, it's fresh.
Yeah. No, atena kukalaba.
Kajjako nina gw'olina ku face kamusikako ne kamusitula nga tekajjeko makeup kati mu abaana bakola makeup ng'ovudde waka ogenda mu club oba ogenda wa instead of touching up actually touching up makeup alabika funny kubanga oba oyongerako kungulu so kano kusako just only the oil ne kajjako oil yekka ate skin bwe kajjako oil kubanga nze the quality of the makeup yenkozesa ali transfer proof so kukwata mu face bwenti no makeup tavuddeeko nekwata bwenti makeup yes na makeup kale yes nako makeup ne tutabaako Yes. First, never mad. You look fresh, like you've just done your makeup. So, banana, guys.
Yeah. Doesn't the makeup you wear matter too?
The makeup matters, but still can account even in the cheapest of makeup. Nobody will be American.
America is not cheap now.
My standards, America is cheap. Right now, nyambadde Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury, omukoperera ku America bati.
Okay. Okay.
Kati ne bwabanga kubanga kyemanyi oyo I transferring nnyo. I've used it before because someone tried to recruit me as an agent. Okumanya nnoonyeza ssente si kate ntudde America. Nafuna omunayigeria eyandiramu enjiri si kate ntudde America ne saamutunda. Because makeup yagenda ku ngoye zange yagenda ku buli kimu ne ngamba ne makeup singala. Ate for me, I've got one formula. If I don't like it, I don't sell it. So I only sell things I like. So this kind of company, but the makeup is cheap. Kakola kajjako oil kubanga ko kajjako oil but kasudde makeup.
Okay.
So obadde mukwano kyayogera?
No. What about I was defending Mary Kay.
Mary Kay simina ko buzibu ne.
No, but they kugamba nti Mary Kay or what, me I can't sell anything. So
Nabitunda ndanze mbigezezaako nagendako mu Mary Kay nengendako mu Forever Living ne juice plastic kate si kate munyingiremu.
Oh dear.
Nabigezaako ne nanga
Tatunda ku Avon.
Naye kana akantu kano kugundi even nali cheap yenna kuba okufula oil it's a blotting paper nobody want to be makeup and nobody kuba makeup nobody want to be makeup ngofuna okulu mu nyumba ne skin yo nefuka oil ye okateekako butesi n'ofutula nejjako oil gwa skin ng'eddawo ng'eri matte kubanga zine mumba seekubye makeup nkakozesa Remember, makeup and fulumi bufulumi nkakozesa si kuba makeup ali you can see I'm not heavily covered si kuba makeup I just put ka powder nino bate kuba makeup ngoli muntu atayagala mitiya makeup because for it kakuzawo noba matte kaiti
yes okay
now let me look for the questions.
Where were we?
But it's back website website. I've got so many products. You'll be shocked. Now you're here to lose money. It's called website oil removing paper. Kano kajja Japan, amanya gako bali mu Japan. Kano kajja
what it says on the tin.
Kaliko na mu Japan takoli kwa ekigambo ky'oluzungu lwonna. Kaliko na mu Japan kano some of my Japanese products then Japan. So oil removing paper. Okay. So how about if you study online from outside the UK with a UK university, do you qualify to graduate to a graduate visa, yet you don't qualify for student visa online degree?
I mean, you must have had a student visa for you to qualify for a graduate visa, as simple as that. So if you don't qualify for one, if you've not been on one, you do not qualify for the next one.
Don't keep mkola sente. Si wala bintu mkwano. I'm a businesswoman.
Monday, I eat a pie. Tuesday, I eat a pie. Wednesday, I eat a pie.
Nani na watu wako okay.
Friday, I eat a pie.
It's Friday.
Shivonya abadeshi.
A pie.
Abasoma biki?
Okay. So we have 30 minutes to be one, no? 30 minutes to be one, no? What do you want to talk about?
Me?
You.
Me? Oh, what I want to talk about is people not taking care of their visas. I don't know how else I can put it, but people not taking care of their visas. Oli ne bamuwa kati ngezo visas eza 1 year, 2 years byakoze bitya. Oba oli nabanga ali ku asylum visa ne bamugamba to report gye bayita sign on. Ne bamugamba olina okugenda okusigninga on every 2 weeks. Siobhan, no. Ne bamugamba you have to sign
She's
in
making so much noise.
Siobhan. Ashibaba what? Kati oli ne bamuwa asylum visa. Asylum visa nyangu, and yet they are very, very easy to destroy. You know? Oli ne bamuwa, ne bamugamba, before we decide on your visa, this is what you have to do. All you have to do is go and sign on. Sign on, the worst thing that can happen to you, kwe kutwala mu detention. Ne batwala mu detention, you're still in the UK. Yeah? Oli nagano gendayo. Ekyo nakimwononera empapula. Oyo nabanga one case. Omulala bakuwadde okay, osabye visa as a parent of a British child. Ne bakubelieving a first time round. Yeah? Ne bakuwa. Then mumasa eyo ne weemamaza. You stop looking after the child. Tomuwa sente, tomulaba, tewali akumanyi oli eyo. N'otuuka okuzzaayo empapula. Ate kati n'otandika okunoonya maama w'omwana. You've not been there. You've not looked after that visa. You know those scenarios. Oli nabanga alina application. Ku home office. Bw'oba in application home office. It's your job to keep them up to date with your information. No manyati visa yo is dependent on the job you do. You must have an address. Bw'oba genda okuwandikira nga empapula zo tezinnagwayo. They can write you at any time and require any information from you. Oli nagenda akyusa address, home office n'atagigamba. You're not looking after your yes. Bw'oba oli lucky, nobanga wakola, what is that thing called you do at the post office? Forwarding address.
Redirection.
Bw'oba oli mugezi, nobanga wakikola. Bw'oba toli mugezi tokikola. So baluwa nezigwawo nezipayiringaawo. Bw'oba lucky, nobanga ennyumba wagivaamu, nenga abaddamu bakumanyi. So when a good letter like that comes, nga bakubira essimu nga bagamba, waliwo baluwa ye yagudde erabika eri important, you go and pick it up. But had you taken care of your application, your immigration matter, and alerted the home office of your change of address, because people do, okubira banka, no kubira, you know, you tell all the people that matter, you've changed your address. Nene werabira okugamba home office. Bone babiweereza. You did not take care of your immigration matter. Bano, oze, oli mukyala, byetwogeddeko olwaleero, oli mwami, you come here, you want to become whatever. Empapula tezinnavaayo, weeyisanga bw'oyagala. Visa netuuka, now you have to go on your knees. Okwegayirira, because that situation has to be consistent. bw'oba
watuuka kuzeeyo visa n'addayo. Omwami gwe yaddukako oba omukyala gwe
omwami gwe yaddukako
addemu amwegalirire.
addemu amukwane bw'ate tunagamba ki naye nga wano wanenga
nze nayize eriiso yaliise ku Don King.
nogamba kati nze nkugamba eki oli najja nga ali mu crisis kyokka oyagala nze Vicky nze mba sortinga crisis no nze siri kansala siri senga siri maama nina ensonga ze sigenda kuyingiramu oli simumanyi I don't know of course tusala gwakawala nga towulidde gwakalenzi nenga akalenzi kazze ate yakola bwati gwayagala empapula oli ezize zatereera dda you are the one who has to take care of this situation. Do not pass the burden to the other person. It's not her problem. Gwolina okuuma obuntu bulamu. Tewefuula nti you're a bad boy. Abamu beerabira n'okwerabira. Date neetuuka. Ate kati ono gwe wadduseeko ate yakujjute n'agamba nno ssebo nno. Vicky nkoze ntya? Vicky okoze otya? You have to do, some of these things they move in a straight line. Oyo omukazi bw'atagamba nti akyali sponsor wo. Toyina gy'olaga. In a nutshell.
Thou shalt learn the English in a nutshell. That's the one. Educating Jojo is the program. In a nutshell, mind your sponsor.
Yes. Your sponsor is your boss. Full stop.
Hey guys, you had it. If I sponsor you here, if I said you clean my ass, you clean my ass. Now yet. Ngatubudde kwekyo. Katusimba wakati yange. Do you know kali ka video kena kutagingamu? Abakazi abatulugunya abasajja ku Bulaaya. Katuyite katukiwemuko omunnyo. That's it. Sigenda kuviiramu awo katukayiwamuko omunnyo.
Ate bw'obasanga nga be balina empapula nga the situation is reversed.
Ng'omukazi ye yaleeta. Oba omukazi yalina empapula yasanga omusajja wano.
Yes. We are bad. We are bad.
Honestly, I can't even say I am good. If they call good women, I can't line up.
You're not one of them.
No, I know I'm good, but I don't think seeing a situation in Gomusajja, Yasabida Kunze Papula, would be a good. I don't think I can do good. I can do a good woman in that situation. Honestly, I'm guilty than the first sentence. Judge, what's your conviction? Guilty.
Ndaya Tenga, there's being guilty and then there's being evil.
No. Me, I'm guilty. I'm not evil.
Yeah. Kati waliwo bo bali evil. They are just evil. Akasente kona kakola na
problems. Jojo nangira. I am bad. I'll remind you. You, Vicky, you. What did I do for you? What did I do for you? Hey, I'm bad. But I think that's the worst I can get. I'll remind you because I feel like, but I'll only bring it up when I feel unappreciated.
Yes. They're just bad. Now that's evil.
No. Me, I'm not bad, but I'll remind you of how good I am.
That they're just bad. Tananyana tuzi. Oyinokola boti, neboti. Mama. Bambi nga nawe omusasa n'oweka omugamba gundi ezo empapula tojja zifuna. But nga bagamba it takes two to tango. You know, because some people are just not evil. Banango sanga negoba kutulugunya. Nga naye he deserves it. You know? Ono natuka na yagala okufuuka boss. Atula wotalina kyakola talina kya contributing oyo bamulangire.
Oyo jamulangira.
Oyo bamulangire naye bambi waliwo bosanga nga they are doing their best. Naye nga bamutwala kaguddeyo. Kimu bibiri nze nakuwa empapula, kimu bibiri nze nakuleeta. Oh my God. No.
As I think naturally it is those ne Katonda waba gyali yatulaba nti abakazi tuli bazibu, and he puts the responsibility on men.
Men are supposed to be the ones
to provide, because he knew if women were to provide, it's a bad idea.
It doesn't work.
Yatulabira wanti tuli it's a bad idea omukazi okusinga omusajja said.
Omusajja abeerawo nga yakola nga gwe omukazi oli waka, and it's okay. Tajja kunyega, ajja kugenda akole faithfully, he'll bring everything home. Reverse the roles. Ajja kolayo week emu akulangire kano akulangire kali. My God. It doesn't matter which books you read. Bw'oba toleta sente waka. It doesn't matter how tall you are. That woman will make you grow short. Ego yonna yonna ajja gitwala, ajja kuweebuula obeere nga tokyasobola kuyimirira mu bantu. So, as for the men, I mean, they just have to put their socks up so they don't get into these situations. Yes,
what advice do you give to our brothers?
They need to pull their weight up. If you're a man, be a man. It doesn't matter how much.
Some of them don't even know how.
Sure. Nze mbagamba bintu bibiri. Be a provider, be a protector. Full stop. Everything goes into those two words. When you are provider, you provide for your wife, you provide for your children, you provide for the home. You're the head of the home. Buli kitaliwo kikukakatako, kikukwatako. It doesn't matter how much money the woman has. Ezo sente zize. If she wants
that point is important.
Yeah. If she wants to bring the money to the table, let her bring it. If she doesn't want, that's on you. Sente. Now you want to fight with her every day? She's going to win. She's going to win. So, just be, it doesn't matter to go akatuka, omukazi abaddewo myaka abiri. Remember, yakulese, do not be reminded. Yakulese, it's the truth. So, don't sit around and wait to be reminded. Yes, better war week, mubiri. It takes time. You know, let the BRP come, ubichi. You don't have experience in this country. You don't have a work record. It's going to take time. But once that opportunity comes for you to start working, make sure you get on that treadmill and never get off it.
As you are it, let's celebrate the new couple. Don Kim and Viola. Don Kim and Viola, they've met, sealed the album. Viola is Don Kim and Viola. Viola is packing. Don Kim and Mugambi, get ready, pack. I'm coming for you. Still done. How did you meet?
Hey, Lawrence and Sarah. Today, Tom and Paula. Sockets. We are working hard.
Viola said, okay, I'm sorted. And then I'm talking at Don Kim, Bamtwala, and it's done. It's done.
Okay, bye.
Don't give me a comment. Treat me like a baby. As long as one day, I'm in. Don't keep parking there. Zija. kati ya wano ngamba bono betwala so kola kati ne boyo la tande yo sealed deal nataka kuona akalo
don't be consistent tobyogera wano atomalo
kati boyo aje mundu mugombolola abadde azize mugombolola kati buddeyo namugamba gweno doni wefuge toli musimawu yani
Stingy Men's Association of Uganda.
What?
Stingy Men's Association of Uganda. Stingy
What?
Men. Hey.
What do you mean stingy men? Gucci na siringa nagamba. Congratulations, it will end in premium tears.
Gucci is late.
It will end in premium tears.
Oh no. No, my son.
So there's a club for stingy men.
Yes.
How did I miss this one? What world do I live in? And I'd be so busy, I just don't keep up with this thing. So there's a stingy association.
Stingy Men's Association.
Smile.
Mm.
Stingy Men's Association. Okay. So what do? They don't give out money?
They don't give money. Tebagaba transport, mbwe Valentine ebimuli tebagula lunch, those things.
Then Don Kim came back fighting. Kati boyo mugambye nedda. Kati namugambye don't be careful. Oli wefuge oli wa smile. Kati ko Doni nedda the city was smile. But absolutely, let me pray for Dawn. They will not end in tears.
They need to give us an update.
Dawn inakumona agamba, I'll treat you like a baby, please.
Nice one. It's Friday night.
I know. Kati go Helen. Helen no hater. Emoji kafana we kati.
Oh dear. No haters, please.
Katiko Brina ya face ko. Aliwani alimu pafa.
Oh dear. Don't I not related update, you know?
Katiko Doni aliwa nagamba. And pray for me. She might run away after reaching here.
Don aliwa.
Semani Doni sijali.
Kati awo simanyi. Oba aleta Uganda visa yino tujipange.
I don't think Donna knew Uganda. The way he's speaking, tell Uganda.
Oh, Agambia aliwa ali Sweden. Ayagala kola business Sweden.
I don't think Ali Uganda. Ali somewhere else.
Viola aliwa ndabe ka flag ka Sweden.
Viola simanyi jali tu wakati kati neno chocho gwe. Viola simanyi jali ne ani na guess wa simanyi jali.
Na yabingiddemu.
Waliwo abadde following Angela agambye Donald in Sweden amumanyi agambye abadde ngo Donald in Sweden agenda kwata omuyayi gwe Uganda tukamuye kola kijjo bannange kati ne shaki agambye nze simpaita Don't give up.
Don't give up.
You make the whole thing fun. It's all together.
Social media is the way to go. Can't I tell people how many hours have they been here? Yeah? People spend a lot of time on social media. They might as well use the find husbands and wives.
As well as honestly, you guys do not go ahead with it. Do not hold back, you know.
So we are all for you. We'll do the paperwork and we go. Where did you meet? Jojo's live.
Katika ninakuwa reference.
Yeah,
I Jojo know this couple. They met on my live video. Video by reference. Mukazi namuja ku live yo.
I discount 20% off.
Certified. John King and Viola met on my live video.
So 20% off discount, Katiao.
Soda.
Okay. Banange. Vicky tubasibule. Sibula abantu.
Tubasibule. Thank you very much. Siobhan. Thank you for hanging out with us. The number is there below. Follow my page, Vicky the Lawyer. Come for consultation, come for legal advice. Byonna mujja tubyogereko. We can't say everything.
Linda ko Gucci yazemu nagamba not until you meet Kadama you will cry your entire life.
Mami nedda
Bakadama baleke, bano baleke, stay in your lane, Gucci, stay in your lane.
Bakadama bonna si babi. They are human beings like all of us.
Stay in your lane, baleke abasajja baabwe.
Circumstances throw us here, throw us there, you know. Yeah, so katubasabire nabo buli omu yekwate atuke wayagala ogenda. We are here for you. We'll do our best. You know, we are not freelancers. We are not byakoze bitya. So yeah, just spend a little you can pay, get your advice. Tuchikwataganye, tuchitwale mu maaso. So thank you very much for hanging out with us. Thanks for listening.
Bye, Auntie Jojo.
Bye, darling.
Bye.
So have a good night, everyone. Yeah, indeed, it will end in marriage.
Can you come here to end in marriage? I'm used to it to end in tears. Now they want to come back to end in marriage.
The number, it will end in praise.
I bet Auntie Jojo was a nice bride when they got married.
You know, so Auntie Jojo was a nice bride when she got married.
Oh my God, you should have seen it. Guess what? Mommy Taylor, I know idea of the best husband. He won it.
Where?
He won best husband.
Hey, why not? Hey.
Anyone, no? Nkulagako.
Good on him.
You know Kulaga?
Yes.
Then I need to change the camera, isn't it? Oh, do you know
Where's two phones?
Wait.
Oh, do you know it's so much? It's the whole people.
Britain's best ever husband. Oh, banana.
Oh, together.
See it.
Tail coat.
Oh, together.
Hey.
Britain's ever. Yeah.
That's called the question.
Aspiration.
Award winner.
Award winner. Wow. Why not?
I can't believe that magazine.
So don't keep award your jirabie, so you know what to do. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night, and we'll see you soon. See you around.
Tuesday.
Kale, thanks, Jojo, for having me. Have a good night.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Guys, Life to Jimaze will be back Friday next week with Vicky the Lawyer. Tujakuba back. Jojo, you're done with the entanglement things bigger. Emundu laziza kugombolola. Gucci, what are you talking about? Emundu laziza kugombola. I landed after kissing so many frogs happily married for 8 years now. It's been a journey. It's been a journey. 12 now, and 12, but it's been a journey. It's not, I'll say happily married because most of the years we are happy. Sijja balimba nange nyo sirimu wangu ne mwamukyala netagenda so tubaamu ne moments zaffe but like all relationships you find ways to make it work. Yeah, so I've been happily married for a good 8 years. This year I say we celebrated our 8th year in marriage. Chigenda we've moved 4 houses to akasemuka emirundi ena in 8 years so emirundi ena. We have 1 house built. Tuguze nyumba 2. It's been a journey. I can't complain. I'm really pleased with him. So relationships is also bwezi kyo buli muntu ala challenge ye ni obeerayo n'ogumirayo n'ogamba kangumire wano. So you guys mwababire mwabefunyawo. Oh my god, mwabale kubeerako. So guys tujja kudda balaba next Friday same time. Tubeerako probably same time tubeerako paka 2:3 kuva sawa nga 12 but usually tujja late. So we do a 2.5 or 3 hour live. Mwebale kubeerako advise na Vicky Java wadde guys follow it. Byotategedde mumukubire mungere naye and nejjukira when you go private omukubira mu bya private bya private ebitali bino bya live you're gonna pay a consultation fee nebiri bya private mumukubire akuyambe. Don't make mistakes, don't lose money mu application ng'ona okola application enfu oba okole mistakes you're gonna lose money. Visa applications kati za beeyi so don't lose money ofuba okulaba ng'ofuna some legal advice omere ku luzinga sente ate totya fena tubiyiseemu nange nabiyitamu. When I came here, I met my husband here in the UK. I had a whole immigration journey to nabiyitamu. I've told you guys my story and eri out there mujimanyi nabiyitamu and I've spent money. I'm still in the journey. So eyo visa gy'abagambe ya spouse yesinga obwangu ey'okuleeta fuba okulaba bw'oba osobola gira ku eyo bw'oba tosobola weeyiye nange nziragira ku ndala neera wendi weeyiye. Anyway guys musiibe bulungi kati ngenda kugenda nywa kacaayi kange ngenda genda mu bafi naabe nyambale pijama zange ntuule ndabe movie. Biggest problem is nagenze ku Netflix ndonye movie namaze essaawa 2 nanoonya movie y'okulaba. I'm so upset. Namaze I scrolled nembera mu movie nenoonya movie y'okulaba. Namaze 2 hours looking for movie to watch. Nagenze okulaba ng'essaawa zirina okulabira mu movie nzimaze nnoonya movie nengamba this is it. I've had it. It reminds me of going to a Chinese restaurant where you go to a Chinese restaurant ne bakuwa Bible y'emmere n'obikula page n'osoma emmere n'osoma emmere eri n'ogamba after that n'ogamba semanki njagala kulya kubanga emmere nnyingi nze ebintu I'm somebody who needs saagala bintu bingi. I can't have so many clothes because engoye nnyingi zimbonyabonya nyambale ki saagala. So nageze ku Netflix nempira kuli firimu pitirivu ne Rambo kwali nalabye Rambo nakkiridde mu movies nageze mu action nensangayo Rambo nengamba ne Rambo kwali banage ekitali eri banenge movies kwezi sitira. I rarely kubanga obulamu bwange embeera bine kakati I have orders to pack. Nina abantu baguze orders abaguze ebintu leero biri wano benanaano mu kisenge nina garage next door ejjudde products naye wewumuzaamu n'ogamba sigenda bipakingayo ndi ku weekend olwagambye ki ogenda ogamba sigenda bipakinga ndi ku weekend ne wewumuzaamu n'oganda bipakinga. So I still have orders to pack. Nengamba Friday and Saturday newumuzaamu tandika okukola ku Sunday I try to start cutting down on workload wa Friday and Saturday ngezako omutematema ku Sunday kitegeera. So nagenda naabe nafuna akokulya naabe nkwate remote ntule ndanonya kyokulaba bampadde ebyokulaba. So ngenda genda nabe ndabo bansobobira otherwise ngenda kumala another 2 hours nga noonya kyakulaba. Guys musiibe bulungi. Everybody who's been on here if you're new oba oli mukadde mubale kubeera Good night.